What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. Norbit called himself sneaking back in the battle rap community and went on his show to do another episode, only to get a lot of hate mail, a lot of thumbs down, dislikes, people demanding he not try to creep in and act like nothing ever happened. The people demanded an answer. The people demanded the truth. The people demanded an apology. The people demanded him to face his responsibilities, own up to what he did as a man, and give a respectable statement and apology. After this happened, and he see that he was in danger of losing his show and losing his supporters and people that rock with him, and it didn't hardly get no views at that, he issued, I can't even call it an apology. It was so weak, it was lame. I mean, he was better off not even saying nothing. He called himself trying to apologize for what happened. But he even started out on some goofy stuff, talking about let the first without sin cast stone first, trying to use Bible scriptures. The same guy who mock and disrespect God. Now, when you caught up, now you talking about let he who has no sin cast the first stone. Already starting it out, trying to tell people to not be mad at him or don't judge him for what he did because y'all do wrong too. Dude, get up out of here with that trash. I got to bang the gavel on you. You's a straight up bozo, man. No. No, 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 no. Fam, then he goes on speaking about how he not going to get into detail about what went on and everything. Why not? Because it makes you look bad. But that's what happens when you do wrong. We already know. So rather you try to hide it and cover it up. And see, that's what he was doing. He still was hiding and cover it up. And he kept on saying over and over again, for my involvement, I had to do with it. My involvement, I had to do with it. As though it was other parties involved and that he's not the only one at fault and all this. Again, not taking up ownership for what you done. Then he gonna say, I want to apologize to Twerk. I want to apologize. You're not even apologizing. Your apology so dry and weak and lame. I'm talking about it had no conviction in it whatsoever. Like, you was forced to say this. And that's why it didn't hold no weight. Because you wasn't doing it with an honest, sincere, genuine heart. You tried to throw it out the way. But the people forced you to do it. You didn't want to do this, or you would have came right out and done it. Then he talking about saying things like, and whatever I did, it's not going to take away all the good things I did. What I done ain't going to be tarnished by what I did. Yes, it is. You sound stupid. It already is, and that's your problem. You think you somebody when you a nobody, dude. That's your problem right there. What have you done? What have you done? Only thing you ever did was leaked off somebody else's talent and took the credit for it. That's all you did. You ain't discovered nobody. You heard about somebody was hot because somebody told you, and then you went and go see when they hot or not, and then say, hey, look who I bought. They was already popping on other leagues. What have you really done? Nothing. And yes, everything you did is tarnished because what's coming out against you is this. You've been using your position to take advantage of those who not in position, who you over. Whether you helping them out and looking out for them, depending on who kiss your ass, you was using your position for all type of sexual gratifications and pleasures and things like that. Sabotaging brothers' rap careers because they won't bow down to you or worship you It's like holding meat over a dog head. And every time he jump, you pull it up higher. Teasing people. Using your position as a con game and a scam. That's all it was. Whether for financial situations, allegedly, or sexual privileges, allegedly, even though they have came out on you talking about these things. You don't have a legacy. You damn sure is tarnished. You can't even be real enough to say, yeah, I was out of pocket, man. What I did was out of pocket, man. That was horrible. I have a sexual problem. You sitting up here trying to desensitize everything you did like we don't know. And then he keep on trying to say in the thing how much of a good person he really is. Everybody know I'm really a good person. How you really a good person? Dude, what you did show ain't nothing good about you. That's not even including what you said about yourself on many occasions. I'm a piece of ish. I know that. So how you a good person at the same time calling yourself a piece of ish? Now how you a good person and you trying to have sex with the guy who look up to you, who accepted you and believed you was some type of brother who was helping them out, and you trying to have sex with his baby mama at his house around his baby and kids? Get your dumb ass out of here, man. I'm banging the gavel on you again. No. You fake. That's why niggas be popping you in the mouth, stumping you out, rolling you in fire, all type of stuff like that, man. You can't even be real enough to admit when you out of pocket. And it's crazy because everybody know what you done. You still ain't real enough to even accept that and admit that. You so fake it ain't even funny. Then he gonna say something. How fake is this? The hardest thing I ever had to do in my life was tell my wife what I did. That's the hardest thing you ever did in your damn life, was admit you cheated? Get your dumb ass out of here, man. No. That's the hardest thing you ever had to do. Not bury a loved one. Not bounce back from having nothing. But tell your girl you cheated. You a sucker, man. Get up out of here, dog. That's the hardest thing you ever had to do, because you try to because it sound good. But when you look at life, if that's the hardest thing you ever had to do in life, you a sorry dude. You sorry as hell. That's one of the easiest things to tell a person, like, yeah, I did it, man. I cheated. I messed up. Ain't nothing hard about that. The hardest thing you ever had to do in your life is what you're not doing now. Admitting you have a sexual problem and you can't be trusted and you ain't nothing. That's what's hard. Admit that. Get up out of here with that trash. You don't care. You're only saying this because you're trying to save your show to get more donations and cash app you. You'll never be respected like that, fam. You didn't even really have that much as it is. Now you're really worse. What you gonna say? What you gonna do? If you do that to a guy who accepted you as a brother and embraced you with love and brought you in his home where you was around his kids and things, what would you do to somebody else? What would you do to somebody else? You ain't no friend. You ain't real. You ain't true. Dude, you dirty, man. You a dirty dude. And that's why it always catch up with you, man. You have a sexual problem. And until you can admit that, you can't be trusted by nobody. I promise I'm at work so that y'all all could know I'm a good person. You sound dumb again. Nigga, don't nobody give a damn about you trying to work hard to prove to people you really a good person. And if that's something you gotta say, that really means you not. Just do it, nigga. Nike, just do it. You weak, man. That stuff don't work. Man, please, I don't trust you. I don't trust you. You can't even take care of your own body. Why the hell would I trust you and you can't even take care of your own body? You don't even know when it's enough with your own body. Come on, man. It used to be a time where, brother, you was 140 pounds. You 500 pounds. You don't trust yourself. You trust yourself around the refrigerator? Do you trust yourself around the cabinets? Do you trust yourself at Piggly Wiggly? Do you trust your diet? Hell no. Get up out of here, man. Talking about he a good person. Y'all, I'm really a good person. You a rat. You a rat. This worse than what you just did. This worse than snitching. Snitching ain't worse than this. Trying to screw your homie, baby mama, and around his kids. That's worse than snitching, you clown. Because you destroying everything. Everything. You can snitch on somebody, they can get locked up, get back out, and bounce back. But when you trying to screw somebody, baby mama who got their children, man, you destroying that thing forever. Forever. You destroying the kids too. You a slob, man. Straight up slob. Horrible. Want people to feel sorry for you. Then try to act like, well, and I want to apologize to the people that look up to me. Who the hell look up to you? They need to be checked out. Whoever look up to you need a damn CAT scan. Who the hell look up to you for what? You broke, ain't really got no money. Your health is messed all up. All you ever do was connive and scammed. Look up to you for what? You're a dirty dude, man. You did something real dirty and you ain't even man enough to even admit it. You can't even give a real genuine apology, which means there is no forgiveness. What's the purpose of forgiving you for when you don't think you really did nothing? He don't even really think he did nothing, which means you would do it again. Get up out of here, dog. You can't be trusted. You're a betrayer. That's what you did. You betrayed your wife and you betrayed your friend. Simple as that. You're a piece of shit. Just like you said. That's what you are. That's what you are. You betrayed your own family and at the same time try to destroy another person's. Because you unhappy with yourself. And you just a trick. Simple as that. You're a trick-off artist. Well, you don't even know how to do that right. You don't even know how to do that right. You don't even know how to trick right. They're going to show you an evil, dirty dude. You can't even trick right, even though you're a trick. You want to trick off with your guy, baby mama, when you could have just tricked off with a stripper or something that do that and won't even destroy your home, tell on you, call you all type of nights or none of that. And you can have it any way you want to. Since you were trying to give her money anyway, talking about come get your allowance. You don't want some of this money? You should have gave it to a prostitute. A pretty prostitute with a body who would have sucked you off, did anything you wanted to do, and you don't even know her. But no, you wanted to do it with somebody you knew. You wanted twerk to feel it. You wanted to be in that man's shoes. You wanted to be a part of that man's household. You really wanted to stick it to that dude. That ain't love. That's hate. Anytime you want to lay down with my baby mama, around my kids, in my house, nigga, you don't love me. That's hate. That's hate. Which means if you were put in a situation, you would kill me. You would kill me because you're trying to kill me now. And what you're doing leads to killing. How you know I wouldn't be mad about her laying down with you and choke her to death? That stuff didn't happen before. You say, hell, I don't care, taking chances, but I'm still hitting that. You selfish. You got a pretty baby mama. Nice body and everything. That's not good enough for you. Get up out of here, dog. You weak. You weak. I would never forgive you. Well, let me change that. But you weak, dog. You can't even tell the truth. That makes it even worse. You can't even tell the truth because you ashamed. What you ashamed of? You shame me? One shame deserves another. If you really sorry about how you feel, nigga, shame yourself. If you really want me to forgive you, if you really want this was really a mistake, shame yourself. Like you see on the movies when somebody cheat or somebody mess up, what they do? They shame themselves because they shame the people they cared about and love. You want me to do it? You want me to prove to you that I'm really sorry? Then they do something real ridiculous and very shameful. You can't even tell the truth. Then all through the thing, he trying to talk about all the good things he did to try to make it seem as though this wasn't nothing, y'all. This wasn't nothing. So, man, this wasn't nothing. Nigga, you betrayed me, man. You crossed me. What you mean this ain't nothing? This everything. Because it was put before the battle rap community to show everybody just how much of a snake, rat, worm you is. And if you did it to a guy who loved you, who looked up to you as a brother, who actually really thought you had his best interests, if you could do it to him, who the hell am I? Who the hell am I? You done held this man kids in your arm. You done seen this man with his babies, man. You probably done heard how he probably going through things with his baby mama. And whether you helping this man to encourage him to be a better father, to be a better man for that woman, you want to take it upon yourself to even add more gasoline to the fire by thinking you gonna get some. You're a dirty nigga, man. Dirty dude. Horrible. Weak as hell. Nobody want to hear your damn show, man. Get up out of here. What the hell you gonna say? You ain't gonna say nothing real because you ain't real. So all you gonna do is lie and be fake. Nigga sad as hell, man. Sad. I'm Battle Truth. I stand for the truth regardless to who it is. Get mad. I don't care. The truth ain't popular anyway. I'm just gonna tell it like it is. You was wrong, you was out of pocket, and your apology was weak. It's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment lesson question. It's yours, man. Hit the link in the description box, man. Follow me on my Patreon. Real Under Here certified gear is available to everybody that's real. If you ain't real, you can't purchase this gear at all, man. It's just simple as that. Know if you cannot purchase this Real Under Here certified gear because you fake as hell. You're a dirty rat, and you'll never be certified by the streets, the hood, and any guy that's real. You're a dirty dude, man. Simple as that. So it is what it is. Twerk, that's on you. I never trust that dude. Ever again. Ever again. Simple as that. I don't care how much dude fake as hell, man. Tried to straight up violate you, man. And I know you took it light on him. I know you took it easy on him. You know what I'm saying? He's horrible, man. Get up out of here, dog. Talking about, I want to apologize to Beasley and Smack and all. For what? For what? They been know you this type of dude. They know what? You ain't do nothing but just get caught for what everybody knew you do. What was in the dark always come to the light. You a clown. That being said, man, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Real Under Here certified gear is available to everybody that's real, man. Contact me at 414-235-6760. My phone messed up right now. I got to go get my phone fixed. Look, my screen is horrible, man. Look at my screen. I can't see nothing on my phone. When people call, it might let me answer, but I got more than one phone, but my screen is messed up, man. Look, see that opening? So I'm going to go and get it fixed, man. But it is what it is, man. It's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours, man. Shouts out to Josh, my sponsor, the founder of the Strict Dad Foundation, man. Where better parents make better children for a better world, man. Click the link in the description box and join the Facebook and Instagram channel to the Strict Dad Foundation, man. Follow that channel and like it at the same time. And if you're in a position to give, donate to the GoFundMe. The links is in the description box, man. It's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours.